Hello, I'm LuNEJuNE, and in today's video, I'll be showing you the best deck to use in the newly updated Goldwave game mode. This time I'll be covering all 3 stages, so let's go. This isn't the first time Goldwave game mode was introduced, as the event took place approximately 4 months ago, but things have changed, and it has changed a lot. First, the meta, and how different dice impacts the game. Second, the game mode itself is tougher than before. Now the gold mobs have buffs to themselves that make them stronger than ever. First stage, aka easy, there are 3 buffs. Gold mobs cannot be slowed or stunned, gold mobs HP increases noticeably, gold mobs have a chance to knife flip a single dice on the board. Second stage, aka normal. 5 gold mobs are healed for 30% of the HP when a gold mob is destroyed. They now have a barrier that shields the gold mobs for a certain amount of hits. The math used here is the amount of levels you gained from the initial wave before entering gold wave times 1 for small, times 2 for normal mobs, and times 3 for mini bosses, aka the fat one. Movement speed is also permanently increased for gold mobs according to amount of SP. Last stage, aka hard. Gold mobs after dying have a chance of returning fire by sending assassin to the board. Same movement speed buff as stage 2, and health is permanently increased according to how much SP you have. With these buffs, it is significantly harder to play the game. Now, let's dive into the gameplays. For both easy and normal stage, it's pretty easily clearable by using Rage Bubble Scope. As the game gives the player all class 10 dice, you can use Rage to benefit from this buff. There isn't much to say about this deck in particular as it is easily picked up by literally anyone with fingers, but I will release a video soon about Rage Dice PvP deck, so stay tuned for that. The main tip here would be to constantly spam the spawn mob button, as the early stages don't really punish you hard for it. However, on hard stage, doing this can get you killed early, so don't always spam the button. After the build-up wave is over, Gold Wave begins. During Gold Wave, easy stage mobs have a chance to knife flip you. This means you have to constantly bubble your stuff, otherwise you might lose the setup. However, it's not that punishing as it's only 1 dice and you also have bubbles to back you up. Same goes to stage 2 where you build up as much as possible in the early waves, and during Gold Wave you prepare to fight against the gold mobs. However, this time I'd say it's a little bit easier as you don't have to worry about small knife flips ruining your setup. Well, that's about it for stage 1 and 2. It's pretty easy to clear, and also if you don't have good and high specs, I recommend consistently grinding normal stage to get the necessary gold points. So hard stage is actually hard this time. It was annoying during the first Gold Wave event, but this time it's actually annoying. You have to bring this stick. Storm is for main DPS, Teleport is to get more mobs during Gold Wave, and the rest is for board development. Early game is a little bit tough, but once again with the help of the mob spawn button, you can get a burst of SP so that you can continue building your setup. I haven't tried Storm dice a lot, so my experiences with Storm and my skill is pretty bad, but one thing is for sure, use Storm after you spawn the mobs. This way you can get a burst of SP and also to spawn the boss while there is a Storm active. I recommend having a good balance between Storm and Teleport as both of them are necessary for late game. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay and I'll see you after build up phase is over and when I hit Gold Wave. Okay, so during Goldwave, you want to send all the teleport mobs as much as you can. This means merging all the teleports, and then afterwards, you use Storm Dice to pretty much kill all of the mobs. However, with the Assassin buff, it is very hard to manage the board, so your board will end up looking something like this at the end. However, don't panic since our goal isn't to beat the stage, we are just here to get the most points possible. After that, you kill the remaining gold mobs with Storm until you run out of SP or dice and eventually the game is over. This game I was able to get around 23,000 points, but the first person to show me this deck, which was Player, he was able to get 27,000 in his run. So I think it really depends on Assassin luck and how well you manage your SP. I am a noob at Storm, and even I was able to get this many points. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.